Bros, we got it! The massa gun! Make sure it's in my inventory. That was so quick. Honestly, I was starting to think I'd be here for 100 runs and have to use that, the golden spirit thing. We fucking got it. Look at that bad boy. No way! A Massa sword? Just 2 runs later. We already got one of those, but it's nice to have a spare. What are we gonna do with this thing? Gotta mod it out. It's pretty crazy that it's taken me, what, 3 to 4 months just to get my hands on a Massa weapon. Pretty sure the first day I joined back into Snow Blossom Clan, one of my friends gave a newcomer a Massa weapon on their first day. People just hand these things out like candy, and like, you get them so early that it sort of invalidates the early game. That's what I liked about this challenge. You're so weak that you have a chance to experience the content as it was designed to be before it gets power crept out of the game. First run, already got a kamikaze box. Let's pop that open right now. Benzitin ring. This is a Maca gain ring. People use that in like Home 2, farming out Maca. And we got the British Man DT. All this is really good for is converting into gold fragments. I guess it's like a luck set. I have no idea what the point of this thing is. So, modding the shit out of this gun. I do need to unlock the 5th mod slot. Don't think I've had to do that yet, have I? No. What are my options? There's one in the comp shop. Production shop. Ah, this. This has a very low chance. Probably have to use like over 100. And they cost 25 macro a pop. No, there's an 100% chance in Ichigai Camp. Obviously a dungeon I can't enter. I recall there being another one. Where did that come from? Not in here. I have no idea. Guess I'll just buy the ones with Maca, see how many it's going to take. We'll buy 50 for 1.2 mil. I believe this breaks your weapon down slowly over time, so I'm going to need to repair it a lot. We'll go to the cheap one at Home 3. Let's get cracking. Oh, we got it already. Got 33 left, so that was 17 tries. Easy. Let's mod the shit out of this thing now. So I just did some basic modding similar to what my other gun has. Still waiting for like a moon phase for different items, but yeah, we can move on to these slot 4 and 5 here and I'll show you guys how these work. So you can mod for like electric here in slot 4, but you get more mileage if you go for an action type like rapid or shot, for example. And I mentioned before that to put mods here for the action types, you need to collect different type of material for each different action. And it just happens that the ones that drop in ice caves are the ones for rapid. The other materials drop inside like dungeons that I can't access. So it's just convenient that these ones, wait, not those ones. These ones. Got 344. These are the ones we need for rapid mods. So we can come over to any Vivian and open up a shop that she sells items for apples. Go items, equipment. Nope, I guess it's skill chips. Weapon mods. And she sells a ton of different types. We want rapid boost. We want the ones without the D. The D is obviously for demon, so you got demon rapid boost here as well. But we'll grab the ones without the D. And obviously we can't afford it because they cost apples and a lot of them. But this is just to show you guys where they're at. And for slot 4, you can put up to 3 mods here, as you can see. The first one gives you 5%, then it goes to 10 and then 20%. But to get the 4-2, when the shop only sells 4-1. So what you do is you buy a 4-1 and item mix it with these shards. We can check the recipe. Yeah, here, rapid material 4-2. You just mix the 4-1 with 20 of these ice crystals. And to get the 4-3, it's not like you have to make a 4-2. No, the 4-1 can be either mixed into either the 4-2 or the 4-3. It's just a different recipe. And it's the same for the 5 slot. Although the final mod in the 5 slot, it's not showing here, it should be 5-5. That's a special one. You can only, instead of either mixing it with whatever material is specific to that action, you have to mix it with the white orbs from Boundless, the Orbs of Hope. And the chance for success for the 5-5 is very low, so you require a hell of a lot of orbs to even go for that. Some people spend upwards of like 300 orbs just to get that. So I guess once we have more apples, we can work on that some other time. You may have missed it because I put it at the very end of the video, but a few episodes ago I said that the series will be ending. And this is indeed the final episode. I may return to this character at some point, but right now I need to take a break, and quite a long one. And you don't need to worry about me playing this character off screen, because if I'm playing this character, I definitely will be recording videos. So I was thinking, what should we do to finish off the final episode? And obviously the answer is to finish off the acts, because I think we have one left. Yeah, side B, the final act. Big fight against Big Boss Seth. Not a particularly hard fight, all you need is 100% damage reduction. But he definitely has the most HP out of any boss we've encountered so far, so it may just be a matter of just slogging through his health. And he does have a time limit, but we should be able to get him down. So let's go chat with Snake Man to start off this act. Okay, side B started. Now we need to head to Judah in Arcadia. Judah says to go see Yamamoto, and Yamamoto wants me to go to the docks. We gotta head in here one time just for a quick cutscene, and then we'll head in for a second time for the real fight. Now these Seth bosses, they're pretty crazy. The first one is fine because it lets you reduce his resistance very low with a little mechanic. It actually has 3 phases, so the first one's fine. The second phase has a lot less health, but crazy resistances to pretty much everything I have. Looks like he can also inflict shock, which is a status effect that just makes you do nothing at all, just stuns you in place. But the third phase is where the issue arises. He's immune to electric, my main damage type. So I have to resort to probably penetrate, because I think I have some penetrate buffs from Chamber of Life. And he doesn't resist penetrate, so that's good. Okay, back to Yamamoto one more time. Oh wait, did I end up making a fire type Spectre Digi? Yeah, I do have a Spectre with 40% final crit on fire. Guess we'll just use fire as our main damage here. That should get us through there. Gotta pull out all the stops for this. Do I have any incense? That should do it. Protection, speed, Tokyo Brew, and a Soma drop, because I think he lowers your MP with like a bite attack. So I do need an entry cost of 1 of each orb from home 2. Luckily I have a massive amount in storage. That should be good enough to go. Back into the Room of Creation. This is the first time we're seriously using our new Master Gun, so we'll see how it goes. 5% extra final crit on this bad boy. Give this dude the 3 orbs, and then watch an unskippable cutscene. Okay, and we're in. So this little book here, once you finish the act, you can click it to teleport straight up to the top, because otherwise we have to do a very long run here. It's a very cool area. Very shadowy. Not sure what it's meant to be. Don't really recognize it, like it's meant to be like a dark version of somewhere else, but maybe not. Seems to be its own little area. Kind of looks like scaffolding and damaged buildings. Maybe it's the tower? Because this part sort of looks like the top of the tower. We might be on the tower that you can always see in the distance of every single map. Yeah, there's a big orb in the middle, and we click that and we go into Seth, so let's prepare now. Got my Matarukaja, Digispector, Incense of Protection, Incense of Speed, Tokyo Brew. Let's do it. Oh, I also pulled out the ring. Might come in handy, plus 200% damage against Seth. We'll see if it's necessary, because in order to wear it I have to lose the set bonus, that is 10% final crit. Pretty nice. Don't really want to lose that. Ready to enter. Come at me, Seth. For the first little part here, he's going to be immune to all damage. We just have to keep attacking him until some things pop up on the floor. Yeah, that's that bite attack that's slowing my MP. It's annoying, but we can deal with it. Okay, there they are. We'll swap to fire. We're going to click the red ones to reduce his fire resistance. We should be good to go. Just rapid him down. Let's see how much damage we're doing. We can chip him down slowly. I think we have 3 minutes for the final phase, so we'll see if it's possible. It's going to be cutting it close. Okay, that's phase 1 done. Phase 2, we may have to kill his mobs, because if we don't kill them in time, well, I think he just insta-kills us. Block? What can I use? Okay, force seems to work. They don't have a whole lot of health. Okay, that's all of them. Guess we can use fire. Oh man. How about the angel ring? That's very low damage. Angel ring helped a little bit. Just gotta chunk through this big boy. I think he does respawn his enemies, which I'll have to re-kill. Probably multiple times because this is taking forever. Yeah, they're back. I'm gonna have to reset my Spectre Digi. We're gonna have to take the entire 3 minutes on phase 3, so I'll get into like a sliver, and then I'll try and take a second to prepare. Hopefully I don't kill him. Okay, we'll leave it there. Let's reset this Digi. Digi reset. Oh shit. What the fuck is he doing? Stop! Stop! Spectre, stop! Are you the one causing that? What the fuck was that? Let me get this Owlat back to full. And then I'll try and quickly finish this guy off before he fucking kills me from the mobs. Oh shit, I'm not digied. Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Okay, this is it. Come on, baby. Final test. Switch back to ring. Let's go. 3 minutes. Wow, I didn't even get him to half health. I'm surprised there's boxes here. Consolation prize. Yeah, that's pretty far out of reach for us, to be honest. Not even half healthing the final form. Kinda underestimated that boy, but I think that was a solid effort for a solo. We'll have to save the rematch for Plateless Season 2 someday. So I just want to finish off by showing off my bank. All the shit that I've stored up over time. We have 18 mil. 32 million magnetite, and this is the gear set that we're currently working with. Everything in red is stuff I still have yet to get. Everything in blue, I have it but just haven't SI'd it yet. So we've got 75% final crit when using electric. Pretty solid, pretty solid. This is my incense tab, just got my demon XP set in here as well. Over in here we got the Lux set, all the turrets from the jack boxes, and a bunch of like weapon modding and Synther stuff as well. This is like my combat tab, just have like random shit in here. Got my demon user, damage set, incenses and stuff like that. This one is mainly weapons, a lot of diaspora, Ended up having 36 of these Abyss keys from Masakado, 3 for the tower, and only 2 for the charge keys. You can get a lot of these from Satan now, but I got these from Distortion Floor. 5200 loops. This is just random gear in here. Soul Stones and DF at the bottom. 5 Alalat PGs. Clearly I did a lot of Yodobashi and didn't get what I needed because I just kept getting these. This is the plugin tab. I'll show my plugin list as well, but these are just my spares. Random DCMs in here. This is my weapon modding as well. All these have weapon mod utility, so I just hold on to them just in case. This is just random storage from mostly when we did the cemetery grind. All the guns and random shit from that run. And then we have the spare DT tab. It's a nice one. Got them sorted very nicely. Bunch of Idemu, got 2 grid. So many Kuroi visors. Like what is this? 2 splatter avatar from Yodobashi. Now let's check out the plugins that I've amassed. I'll just go through it slowly. Nothing in here is really that impressive. Did happen to get Mudder, which is an RNG plugin from the King box. And I guess Enhanced Skadi is also kind of impressive because you have to stop at a low floor that people don't usually do in UEG. So yeah, I think we'll leave it at that. I hope I've created a fun little series that people will discover and binge for many years to come. And my main hope is that I could inspire some of you guys to start making your own videos, because there's a lot of potential in this game and no one's making YouTube videos on it. Even stream, like we used to have a few streamers back in the day, but they've all kind of died off, so I'm sure a lot of people would enjoy some content to watch while they grind. Speaking of that, I did scour YouTube and I found just a handful of people that have made New Moon videos, and we're going to go over them right now. Give them a bit of a shout out. First up is my good friend and longtime clanny Mash, otherwise known as Black Rose on YouTube. He has a lot of random shit on his channel, and a handful of them are New Moon content videos. I would describe them as like showcasing the runs that New Moon has to offer, showing off his unique build, and there's a few challenge videos in there too. Like he finishes Suki Sewers without Digi or a demon, so that's pretty impressive. And it's an interesting watch. He doesn't do any commentary. I think he said that his PC would literally explode if you tried to record mic audio, so it's a pretty different experience to the videos that I've been making, but he is there. Next we have a channel called Rablavod. Don't really know much about this guy, but it seems like he makes videos on MMORPGs. And he has a 2.5 hour of him just running through the early game. Looks like he's got a bit of commentary over this, so it's pretty similar to my videos, but the commentary is more like how a streamer would commentate, rather than a polished YouTube video. Maybe that's something you want to check out?
He's like a slave. And is she lost forever? She's always lost.
And finally we have Marionette Quinn, who actually was a clanny of mine in Snow Blossom for quite some time. And he has a 22 episode series here of him just playing New Moon with his friends on a Discord call. I watched a little bit of it, there's some funny bits in there, but I would say of these 3 channels, this one is the one that's closest to the content that I make. And these are long episodes too, 30-40 minutes. I reckon this series in total would have more minutes than mine does. But obviously it does end abruptly as he, I guess, quit the game. So just keep that in mind if you're going to commit to watching this.
Hey everyone, welcome to the first episode of Shin Megami Tensei Imagine on the New Moon server.
So there's some content to fill your voids. Thank you to everybody that left a comment. I enjoyed answering your questions and just all the support was very nice to see. This has been Darkpawra with Plateless, signing out.